Hi everyone, welcome to Straight from the Divine Tarot. We are Friday, July 5th, 2024. I'm here to do a collective read for you guys. As you know, it's a timeless reading. I don't use the signs, I don't use the genders because it's all energy anyway. I'm going to leave it there anyways. I'm going to skip the spiel. I just did one read. I haven't uploaded it yet, so I'm not sure if I'm going to post it first or second or last or at all. It depends on spirit. But it's in keeping. I mean, outside, it's so somber. It's so dark. For this time of day, it's unbelievable. And it was in keeping with the read. Some people are really getting some harsh clapback. Spiritual, some karma. They're really going through it. And, well, I don't envy what they're going through. But they brought it on, and they're still adamant that they're blaming you, that it's all your fault that they're going through this, and it's not. They brought it on themselves by going up against you with spell work, trying to invoke demons and stuff, and the demons are with them, and they can't handle it. Those things are nasty. You know what I mean? But yet they're still blaming. Wow. So they're tenacious anyways. You got to give them credit for that. And hopefully you guys are going to have a great weekend. Hopefully you had a beautiful day. Let's see what Spirit wants to talk about. Spirit guides, guardian angels, ancestors, white light. What is the message for the collective at this hour? Oh, fallen angel. Somebody's really unstable here right now. This is a disaster. No peace, harmony, or contentment here. They need to right some wrongs here. They need to recover from something or someone. Prosperity begins for you. One, you manifested this. Congratulations. It's coming in. Could have something to do with the family because it's a tree, or you're rooted and firmly rooted where you are or what you're doing. Congratulations. It's beautiful. That's the underlying energy. Somebody's throat chakra is closed off, or they tried to close off your throat chakra. They don't. Maybe they're doing some shut-up spells against you. It ain't gonna work. Okay. This is a dark high priest doing energy manipulation. It could be a divorce or separation. It could be a crime that somebody committed against you. It could be corruption. It could be a corrupt judge, spiritual leader, or a leader of any kind. They don't want you talking. Yeah, about your heartache and loss here. You're not heartbroken any longer. 3, there's a lot of chaos here. That's the Empress in reverse. There's a lot of karmic energy, toxic. Somebody's very jealous and possessive and greedy and selfish and controlling. They want a power and control over you, possibly. Ain't gonna happen. You have a new beginning. Somebody feels like a fool, okay? You took a leap of faith. You're moving forward. Regardless of what's behind you, you don't care, okay? You're working on you. You're working on whatever is, your destiny, wherever you need to go. You're innocent as well. Yeah, mental conflict. They don't know what to do. I don't know what I want. They don't see this coming. They're acting like a victim. Mental conflict, right? Or they could have said you were mentally conflicted or something like that. High Priestess. Just because you're intuition, you have intuition. They could have said you're crazy. Oh, they're just crazy. I got that. You're not speaking to these people. Somebody's going through a lot of mental conflict here. You have a firm foundation. It could be family, it could be business, a home, property, a celebration, or a marriage. It could be a twin flame. Who knows? Yeah, financial, material change for you and for them. I think if they tried to steal from you, this could be a marriage or commitment or an institution you're dealing with or a contract. Something's going on here. Yeah, you got power. Somebody wanted power and control over your money, over something, a contract. But you're too strong for these people. They kept repeating something over and over again. That's coming back to bite them in the ass. They don't want something to end. Well, that's just too bad. Or you could be online. They want you offline. It's not going to happen. This is biting them right in the ass. This is coming right back around to bite them. It's unfinished business. Triumph and success. So you are manifesting something beautiful. And they've incurred nothing but obstacles and challenges in their world, okay? Their sacral chakra could be blocked. Take it for whatever it is. It's a disruption. 16. It's or maybe they try to block your sacral chakra and the tower came down, or it's going to come down. They didn't make some wise choices here. It is what it is. This is truth and clarity. This is a breakthrough. That's Archangel Michael's sword. You have the power and control in your hands. You have everything you need for success. Congratulations, okay? There's no reconciling this, or they're really going through it, whatever this is. There's no healing. They don't want to heal. They don't want to put the work in. Or maybe some of these, they have addictions or obsessions. They went to extremes, inappropriate behavior. Creativity. trying to steal your creative ideas. You're creating something new, or whatever stories they told about you was created in their own minds, a figment of their imaginations. You could be a musician of some sort or singer. I don't know. We'll see. Remember, however that fits in, they're having nostalgic memories of you, or you're remembering everything they did against you. Take it for whatever it is. Yeah. Now they're having nostalgic memories of you in your absence. Now they're missing you. Could be your own children or your own parent. There's two children in these pictures and 2 adults here. It's happened to me before. Well, not really myself, but other people. I've heard them say, you know, somebody could have passed on years ago, and they're going, I can't remember their face, I can't remember their voice anymore. So maybe that's what's going. Maybe their memory is going for playing in this spell work. You're going to be, there's a visit coming, or maybe it's a parent that's granted visitation rights. I don't know. Somebody's haunted by something. So this is your ancestors, their ancestors. This could be this your spirit guides and or the angels. They're haunting these people, or this person. Your absence, they're haunted by what they've done to you, what they incurred, okay? They don't have a moral compass, and or you're in your north node, and or they're trying to find you. Grave. They did, this is the first read. They did unalive spells, okay? They went, maybe somebody did depart because of the spell work. And whenever they go to their grave, or maybe they can't go to their grave, I don't know. Take it for whatever it is. But I think they did some spell work against you. Yeah, they're very defensive right here. They're looking for protection. They have to change, okay? They're changing their religion now. I don't know. Their belief system. It could be a driver. This is getting driven home. Take it for wherever it is. This is a tribe. This is your ancestors. They're driving the, yeah. They want to be free of this, or you are free. They have to act in love, or maybe, I don't know. They caused a lot of drama. Somebody you loved caused you a lot of drama out of their own vanity. Something to do with location. Somebody important's trying to find you, okay? Or you can be someone that's very important, maybe to the divine or to the grand scheme of things. Take it for whatever it is, okay? Everybody's story's a little bit different. So, I don't know. They're remembering all the stuff they've done. They're trying to, yeah, it's a wolf in sheep's clothing. Shine. Your light irritates their demons. Well, that's their problem, not yours. They're bankrupt, whether it's moral, financial, and or spiritual. You're uninterested in them. You walked away, okay? They're going through some scarcity tactics here. They want to be crowned king or queen, but nah, okay? Photo proof, getting evidence. Marrying for money. Creeping. No facts. Never has the facts. Makes shit up. So they said that you married people, or you got together with people for money. Maybe they said you're going through one bankruptcy after another to make somebody uninterested in you. They wanted them, it's all game playing. They wanted to put themselves in a position to be with this person, maybe, okay? There's proof here that somebody married for money, or, I don't know. There's no facts, okay? Jackpot. It has something to do with the inheritance and your ex and or your family and their karmic friends, okay? Because I think there's a lot of people involved. This keeps coming up. They're nothing but thieves, okay? And they're cyberbullying you, and you're rejecting them because they're a drama starter, or their circle's rejecting them because they're finding out the truth that you didn't do anything wrong. They just wanted to steal from you. Your light irritate their demons, right? They try to start fights with you. This is, yeah, take it for whatever it is. They could have went behind false profiles, trying to be you, starting fights with other people, trying to pin things on you. You know what I'm saying, right? Bunch of bozos. So we have patience in reverse. Somebody's impatient right now. You're creating something beautiful. Wolf and sheep. Yeah, the runner. I don't want to run anymore. So they run away from everything they cause. They cause shit everywhere and they run from it. They can't run from this anymore. They can't outrun demons. Okay? Unsatisfied. I wasn't happy the way things were going. And they're certainly not happy now. Bye. Daydreaming. I am always longing for you. That's too bad. That's the price you have to pay. Disagreements. I wish you understood how I feel. Now, they don't want to understand how you feel. They just want everybody to feel sorry for them. How I feel. But they brought it on themselves. Neglected. I failed to give you what you need. They neglect everybody but themselves. Okay? Now they want a reunion. They think it's unfinished business. Now it's done. They're going to commit to you. They want to mend. Nah, I don't think so. It's all ego, okay? They want to talk. Now, people are gossiping about them, okay? Time. There's no more time left. You escaped these people. They want to escape their secrets. They want to escape what they incurred, okay? All these secrets here. I haven't told you everything. They're regretting everything. They know they're broken. They broke everything here, okay? They made major mistakes. Now they want a new chapter with you? Screw you. That's all I got to say. Sorry. I'm sorry. I'm getting really angry. Oh, woe is me. Feel sorry for me. Pity party. They brought this on. You didn't. I'm sorry. They wreak havoc everywhere they go. Agent of chaos. And then they expect everybody to sweep it under the rug and or just to pick up the pieces that, you know, the damage that they've incurred. Oh, don't worry about it. We'll cover for you type of thing. And they just go on to the next person. You know what I mean? Without having to deal with their own inadequacies, whatever they've incurred. Well, they're running now. What's the message, please? Patience in reverse, 14. Creativity, wolf in sheep's clothing, and runner. Run, run, run as fast as you can. As fast as you please, Spirit. That's lightening up again. The sun's coming up. For a second there, it seemed like, you know, when we had the solar eclipse, it was that dark. It was unbelievable. Queen of Pentacles, stable and secure. Knowing your worth and value. Independent. Abundant. Stable. Oh boy. They're hiding and cloaking. Hermit in reverse. They don't want to go within and do that soul work. They're somebody that was emotionally unbalanced here, okay? Maybe they're drinking a lot, male or female. Their emotions are running rampant. This is somebody that was very manipulative, okay? Emotionally manipulative, unavailable, immature. They were very vain, self-serving, self-absorbed. They were malicious and ruthless, and they were cruel. Trying to hide their feelings right now, although they can't. The King of Cups in reverse. Male or female. You are a wish fulfillment. They're, I don't know, you could be out in the public eye here. They believe now. Maybe they didn't believe at first. You know what I'm saying? I don't know. You're divinely protected, though. The Hermit. Yeah, letting go, giving up, opening up. They want to open up. They can't hold on any longer. They're very insecure, whoever this is, okay? Unstable and insecure. Yeah. Truth and clarity. They want to talk. They have no protection. Truth and clarity is a breakthrough. They're feeling embarrassed and ashamed of themselves, okay? They had a grudge against you for some reason. I mean, this person obviously doesn't have any scruples or moral compass or anything, okay? They just want what they want and they fuck the world. You know what I mean? That's the attitude. That's why I was getting angry. That's their attitude. Fuck the world. I come first. Ace of Swords. Boy. Yeah, they're getting karma. That's the truth. Archangel Michael says that's the truth. It's all backing up onto them. This is a reversal of fortune, a change of direction. Bye-bye. Going through some karma. They were jealous, male or female. They were vindictive. They were vile, angry, shit talker. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, intercepted your money and or your mail. They were unfaithful. They can't come correct. They're in debt, that's for sure. They don't want to stop doing what they're doing. They're very irresponsible. They're very immature. They're lazy. They have nothing of value to offer another human being. Non-committal. Unfaithful. Yeah. Typically, the Four of Swords is a card indicating that you're sleeping well at night. You're healing. You're healed. You're restful, you're at peace, but this person's not at peace. They're getting intrusive thoughts here. They could be couch surfing right now. They're dreading something and or they're having invasive thoughts. They can't handle this. Whatever this is, they don't want to see it. They don't want to look. I just heard that whatever you said to them, it's playing over and over again in their mind. the truth that you spoke. Okay? Yeah, judgment. They're under divine judgment and they know it. And they're heartbroken. They wanted a second chance with you possibly, and or a decision's been rendered. People know exactly what this person was all about. They want to be saved. They're heartbroken. They broke their own heart, okay? They want you to save them. Well, you're not the Red Cross, baby. Could be up to 5 people involved. Take it for whatever it is. They're under divine judgment. They have to take accountability, and that's what breaks their heart. They don't want to take accountability. They just want to be saved. They want to gloss over the hard work or the accountability part and just reap the rewards. Okay, there's a lot of hardship here, a lot of mountains in the background. You have to traverse that first, baby. They broke their own heart because you're a divine feminine energy, male or female. Okay? This is unconditional love. It could be a mother, it could be a pregnancy. Could be a baby mama, could be anybody. If you're a male and divine feminine energy, it just means that you're artistic and creative. This is unconditional love. You're a humanitarian, or, you know what I mean, right? A philanthropist, whatnot. You're very grounded and down to earth. And you create things. Through your pain, you create new life. There's lemons on her dress. I never noticed that in this deck. I don't know. This could be a baby mama or a mother that's very sour. Take it for whatever it is. Or somebody really soured you on them. It could be a relationship, a family member, or a relationship. Like, nah, not doing that anymore. They come around, you suck your cheeks in. You know what I mean? Yeah, you moved on. You moved on to a happier place. Or they want to come meet in calm waters to apologize. They want a new beginning with you. What is this? Heartbroken. They know they broke your heart. They have to take accountability for what they've done. They could be on the run. 6 of Swords in the upright. But spirits plucked you out of rough waters and brought you into calm waters to heal. Okay. There's proof and evidence of some sort here, okay? They underestimated you. You invested in yourself. Could be test results as well. You've nurtured whatever this is. You planted some seeds, or it's now whatever seeds you planted, they're now growing. You nurtured it. You took time out to nurture it, right? Ever since something you left someone or dropped something, left it behind, this is growing. Somebody has a grudge against you. Embarrassed and disgraced. They don't want to let you go. I don't know what's going on here. This is about an investment. The last read had something to do about this inheritance, so maybe there's proof and evidence they took it. Yeah, somebody lost their job, something's not working. Somebody doesn't have the qualifications or the authority to do something. They could have taken this money that belonged to you and invested it elsewhere. Somebody could be losing their job here. Or they wanted you to lose your job. There's proof and evidence they wanted you to lose your job, your position. They went around saying you're not qualified, but you are. You're single, abundant, independent, self-sufficient, stable, and secure. This person is jealous of you. They're greedy, materialistic. They're a bully, okay? They're a spendthrift. They're unstable. They wanted to paint you as unstable, but you're not. If they stole this inheritance, if it had anything to do with that, okay, the ones who stole your inheritance, somebody, government and or courts, wants proof as to what do you do for a living, how did you get this money? They're following the trail, the paper trail, the digital trail. They're trying to give off the impression that they're an entrepreneur, a business owner, and that they're stable and secure. They're not, okay? They're greedy and selfish. This is corruption, abuse of power, abuse of authority. They're under surveillance here. They're being watched. Or this is you, you're online. Maybe you do have a business online, okay? This person's watching you and they're jealous, okay? This is delayed communication from afar. Somebody got curious. They want to see what the hell all this gossip's all about, maybe. King of Pentacles is jealous. Yeah. Inheritance, what I tell you. Stealing inheritance. This is family discord. Loss of a long-term stability or long-term relations here. Online, this could be wire fraud as well. Something's coming to an end, though. You ended a cycle to begin a new one. You're protected and guided here. You could be traveling and or moving. Okay? You're well within this laurel wreath. You're protected. Somebody's got to take some action. Somebody did something too quickly, possibly. Knight of Wands in the upright, very impulsive. They took some quick action here that led to that. They want to make you look unstable, or they are now unstable. They borrowed from Peter to pay Paul. They're in debt. Something's not adding up. They can't play any more games. Yeah, they stole money. They're out of money. They're in debt. They could have somehow used your credit. I don't know. This is going to be out in the public. Okay, this is going to... Somebody's outing them. Somebody's gathering some information. You could be out in the public eye. They could have said you're unstable. If this is the inheritance on public record, you're bad with money, you steal. Yeah, they lied, cheated, and stole on public record. This is perjury, okay? Now they're scared. They lost control of the situation. They can't control this, okay? They have no integrity, loyalty, or honesty. They're trying to get away with this. They're trying to strategize here. They're trying to escape something. This group of people. It's conflict, fighting, jealousy, rivalry, chaos, fallen angel. They have addictions. They have obsessions. They went to extremes, inappropriate behavior. No reconciling this, okay? Yeah, they try to sacrifice you, or a lot of people got strung up here. Don't want to let go, wasting time. Yeah. I don't know. Somebody has addictions. They can't heal this, okay? They need to go into recovery. They were obsessed with doing whatever it was, trying to sacrifice you, trying to get you to... They could have said you were depressed, and they were trying to get you to do yourself in, if you know what I'm saying. In this card, there's 4 people coming after the one. It looks... The one right here, okay? The one with the black and white hair, okay? That indicates to me this person's well balanced between their dark and light, masculine and feminine. And they pitted people against you, whether it's family, friends, or just strangers online. Take it for whatever it is. Somebody's trapped here. Yeah, there's bad news here. Okay. People you don't even talk to here. They threw rocks and hid hands. They lied. They felt entitled to do so. This is drama starter, right? They lied. You felt entitled. This is juvenile here. Because their life is boring. That's what it is. They have nothing exciting happening in their world. So they have to pick on people that, do things and try to make a life for themselves and are inventive and creative. Yeah, somebody's got to take some action. Or they lied and said they had sex with you. This is conscious awareness. You have authority here. This is growth and expansion in your world. This is new passion, opportunities, new beginnings. You are manifesting like crazy. There's conscious awareness here. They went to the crossroads. You've made a decision. You're moving forward anyways. You made plans. You're not carrying their burdens, and they know it, okay? If they come towards you for help, they know that you're going to say no. You're a very loving, caring soul, male or female. You remained emotionally stable and balanced and mature. Very loving. You kept your heart chakra open, but you're highly intuitive and psychic as well. And charity begins at home. So unconditional love begins with yourself. You're not going to allow these people to do what they did to you, okay? Because you come first. You love yourself first. That way you can love others. You know they committed some sort of injustice against you, and now they're crying foul. You know what I mean? Now they expect you to still love them, whether it's relationship, family, friend. And no, you don't get away with this shit, okay? Yeah. You turned your back on whoever this is, and whoever this is you still. You're very, you're a leader, okay? You're very confident. You're bold. You're in control. You're independent. You're moving on. This is bringing back balance, universally driven. Yeah, you let this go. They're not renting space in your head. You removed all obstacles. They can't... what else am I picking up here? This could be a different person here. You're no longer restricted. You're free. You know your value and your worth. So I think it's the same person. Everything's not fine in their camp, though. Why? Yeah, you let them go. Or they're going to get let go. Whatever this is, they have to give up. They can't block you. Maybe they're waiting for you to drop your guard. They're angry at you because you're stable and secure. Or they got let go by a family. Or they have to let go of this house, property, wish fulfillment. They were greedy and selfish. Yeah, they broke the law. Divorce or separation. Dark High Priest. Very satisfied with what they did to you, what they said about you. You're coming into your wish fulfillment. 9-9, by the way. Yeah. They stole a home or property. This is mortgage fraud. And or this is the end of a family or a group. Somebody's stability. They could have said that you were homeless, or they tried to make you homeless. Look unstable. Yeah, they paid a lot of people to do this, okay? This is temptation, bribery. If it's a relationship, it's the end of a relationship. Somebody had multiple options here. They spread egregious gossip about you. There's nothing to celebrate here. Parting of ways. They're not happy, okay? This is justice. They showed you no love, compassion, no emotional fulfillment or happiness, no emotional support. You are out in the public eye, or this is going to hit the news. You're healed. You're a healer. You're very inspirational. They didn't see this coming. They're acting like victims now. You blocked them. You walked away, okay? You might have invested 8 out of 10 cups in a situation, but there was no emotional fulfillment or happiness here, okay? So you walked away. You're in search of your 9th and 10th cup. They're facing the unknown. They're acting like martyrs, okay? They're acting like they're the victim. They didn't see what was right in front of them. They're pretending like... You could be out in the public eye in one way or another, and they're pretending like they don't see you. But your stars have aligned. You're on your north node. They took your love and dumped it out, right? They bit off more than they can chew. This is a poser, player. They're envious. They're cowards. They don't do the right thing. They have no morals, ethics, and or honor. It's just ego and conceit. Keep them where they are. They're angry at you. Oh, well. Something's coming out in the wash, right? They thought they had no authority to do whatever they did to you, okay? Somebody might have said, I have authority. Yeah, they have to walk away here from X. They're facing the unknown. They're angry because you walked away from them because they were a player energy. Yeah, there's a lot of lies and illusions. They're facing the unknown, all right? Somebody's got an attachment. Demons are chasing them, okay? They're in fear. Yep, they don't know what to do. They're acting like a victim. The demons won't leave me alone. I don't know where they come from. I don't know. Everything's not fine. Well, how did they get there? I don't know. Meanwhile, there's a whole bunch of shit in the background suggesting magic. This could be a warlock of some sort. Or a self-professed warlock that doesn't know anything. Take it for whatever it is. This family or group. Yeah, they were celebrating this. This is a narcissist. A narcissistic family. User, abuser, cold calculating crew. A very abusive family or group. Plotting and planning to ruin your life. But you've moved on, okay? Oh, well. They were plotting and planning against you. Your ships are coming in. Could be at a distance as well. You're not looking back. You know there's nothing there for you. You're prepared or preparing for something here. Good for you. Yeah, you know that they were scam artists, okay? You know that they were insincere. They were doing spell works. They're plotting and planning. They sent a love bomber towards you, possibly. Yeah. Someone's going through some sort of dark night of the soul. Spell work. And they might want to come towards you. Let bygones be bygones, but you turned your back on them. Maybe they're plotting and planning to come in with a false cup. There's nothing in that cup, okay? You'll lie through their fucking teeth, so you're prepared. Are you prepared for more spell work? Yeah, it hasn't worked so far. Yeah, this is corruption, abuse of power, abuse of authority. It's all ego, right? They want a power and domination over you. This is worried about their image. This is a crooked leader. They gave their power away. This is fast communication, fast action, and or travel. 10-10, or sorry, this is a harsh and painful end for somebody. This was the ultimate betrayal. It's embarrassment and defeat here. They're embarrassed and disgraced. The worst has happened. This is a nightmare, I'm telling you. They're being haunted by someone or something. Something wicked this way comes. You might not be able to tell their circle, but they're being hounded by what they tried to, yeah, they got to balance something out. Somebody was very generous with your money, possibly, or you were very generous with this person. Take it for whatever it is. You get what you get. You get what you give, right? They want to apologize here. They want to spoil you now. This is a child. They have to balance something out. You're innocent. They want to work with you now. Or this is a collective, yeah, they're grieving and regretting what they've done. This is a contract, a collaboration, a third-party situation. See, I think they're copying your work or trying to say that you copied their work. Somebody was coaching them to do this magic. They're grieving and regretting. They could have lost somebody they cared about. They could be exiled away from home. Yeah, they lost the Queen of Pentacles in reverse. Somebody that was unstable. Medically. Wow. Okay, that came out. But mentally, emotionally, financially unstable. Somebody was greedy and selfish. Maybe not the Queen of Pentacles. I mean, somebody could have been low vibing at one point. Okay, and this magic took them out. They were reckless. They were careless. They were foolish. They were naive. It's a child or somebody, a family member. They're going down memory lane, having nostalgic memories. You're innocent here. Something happened quickly. Somebody's angry. There's parting of ways here. There's lack of trust. There's very karmic people here that you're dealing with or you were dealing with. And there's a lot of lies and secrets. You're not talking to them, okay? You could be a spiritualist or a card reader. You could work from home. Yeah, these unalive spells didn't work. You consciously knew, because you're intuitive, they were doing this to you. So you just sat tight and let God take care of it. This is a permanent, profound ending for them. There could have been a car accident or something came to an end. They have to take accountability. This is out of control. This is financial ruin, spiritual jail. Yeah, they're under spiritual attack, okay? They can't defend themselves against whatever this is. They're losing everything, money, possessions, family, ties, their health, everything, okay? Gathering some information because they paid for something or someone. This is wanting a new beginning. I don't know, doing divination here. They can't block you. You saw through the illusions. You gathered information, okay? You started off something. You took the practical approach and you distanced and detached from these people because you knew that the tower was going to fall. It was going to hit. You're not bound to anything. This is a false foundation. They're sick. They're not happy. They're hiding and cloaking in the dark. The divine's taking care of them. They got in between some sort of this contract, or this is courts, or an institution, making a decision here. See how in this deck, the angel's looking at these two going, oh no, this won't work. A lot of confusion, a lot of hardship. So you could have had a higher level soulmate, whether it's family, friend, love, that this somehow somebody got in between, or this was your chance to. You could be highly spiritually ranked as well. They want forgiveness. Somebody's using their higher wisdom here, okay? They're ascending or you've ascended. But this is not going to work. This relationship, this marriage, this family, this friend, this work, whatever. It's not working. It's not for you. So the angels have turned their backs on it. Now. Or they've decided, that the divine and or the angels have decided you deal with what you've incurred, okay? If they called in demons, deal with it. We're turning a blind eye until, some sense is knocked into you. Okay, learn your lesson. Fallen angel, no rest, no restitution. This is out of control. This is disaster. Okay, they didn't want your prosperity is beginning, or it could be family. They wanted your energy. They wanted your destiny. You can't do that. How many times do we have to tell you? You're firmly planted here, okay? You're not going anywhere. You're very creative, or they thought they were creative, but they're stealing your creations. You have to remember something, or somebody's remembering going down memory lane here because they know maybe there's a lot of people's lives that were taken because of this bullshit, okay? I know a few people have went, okay, because of people's bullshit like this. Somebody's unsatisfied. I wasn't happy the way things were going. They're never going to be satisfied because they need to heal. Runner. I don't want to run anymore. Well, they're running from these demons. You can't outrun them. You can't outrun God either. Shine, your light irritates their demons. And wolf in sheep's clothing. They want people to pity them, to clean up their side of the road. And I'm telling you, Spirit's going, no. Not going to happen. You're going to sit there and eat it all up. You know, when you were a kid, or when your children were that young, and you're like, no, you're not going to leave the table until you eat your vegetables. Take your medicine. And that's what Spirit's saying. You take your medicine. We want you to be good and ready. We want you to feel what it feels like on the receiving end. Not just for this lifetime, but for every other lifetime you may have, if you have them. So you remember never to fucking do this. Goddesses, how are we ending this, please? Trust. So somebody broke your trust. People don't trust this person, or they're trying to get people not to trust you. But this could have something to do with a trust fund. I'm just going to cover her up. I mean, she's Not really showing that much, but you never know with YouTube. So Hanwi Topo in reverse. Persuasion. They can't persuade people to go along with them anymore. Yuzumi. Sekhmet, you're too powerful here. Empowerment. Your ancestors are really mighty. You have mighty ancestors behind you. And they've incurred the wrath of God and or the wrath of the goddesses and the gods and or your ancestors or all the above, okay? They have to sit through this storm that they've incurred. They brought it on themselves. Squab and sex. Destruction. Can't make it up. Kalima. Penthesilea. Guilt. They want you to feel guilty. Take over this karma for them. No. You sit in your karma. You sit there and you stew. You marinate for a while, okay? Take it all in. Heinrich Twopo. H-I-J-K. In reverse. You are being given a second chance. Walk away from a bad situation. Learn to trust your gut feeling. Don't dwell on the past. Somebody else is dwelling on the past. Learn from your mistakes, but don't take the blame for the mistakes of others. Speak up before it's too late. Someone will surprise you. So whoever's in this equation that was going along with this bullshit, that's your advice, okay? Somebody brought you down this path. You're going to have to walk it. We each and every one of us have to walk down the paths alone in terms of karma, in terms of our purpose and our calling. Nobody can do it for us. This is our lives. This is our consciousness. It's not somebody else's, right? Think about it. It's our body. It's our soul. Persuasion. Yuzumi. Give me a reverse. Hold your tongue a little longer. Listen to the needs of others. Consider local governance or an organization like Victim Support or Samaritans. Help a friend struggling to be heard. Get more information before you try and change a loved one's mind. Be open to a different point of view. And these people are never open to a different point of view. It's them. And or this person that led you down the wrong road. Okay, so whoever, all these people that are involved, they're learning some very valuable lessons. We all have to, okay? I highly suggest that you atone and be transparent, speak the truth. If you don't, it's just going to ramp up and get really, really bad. Sekhmet, you're quite the rebel, aren't you? Often going against the grain. You push through other people's boundaries without knowing what the effect will be. So that's what they did. They pushed through your spiritual boundaries. 37 when I said that. Damn. You have been a fighter all your life, facing up to life's challenges and overcoming other people's prejudices directed at you. You stand strong in your beliefs regardless of other people's thoughts and feelings. You always rise in opposition against those who are in power for all the wrong reasons. So people who hold power, people who excel, they're jealous. It sounds like jealousy to me, right? So they concoct some sort of story about these people and that's just so juvenile. Anyways, Sekhmet calls to you to see the truth from all perspectives. You are a force to be reckoned with as you fearlessly rise up to state your mind. Rebellion needs to be controlled and not forced at the cost of hurting others or seeking revenge for past hurts. This is your time to empower yourself and to assist others. Become a rebel with a cause, for you have been called to help others who have gone through similar situations and to learn from any mistakes you may have made. Now, whoever is involved in this, that might be your calling. You had to go through what you had to go through to get you where you need to be. You might have a calling to help other people that erroneously go down this road, how to come back from this. Do you understand what I'm saying? So not all is lost. The divine will use this opportunity to help others, okay? That's how he operates, right? We all have to learn our lessons, me included, okay? So just atone, do the right thing, apologize, be transparent, don't project and blame. Don't blame, shift the blame. Just state what it was, and hopefully you have remorse in your heart. Because the divine will know. 4 of Pentacles, yeah. Somebody's looking for protection here. They were greedy and selfish. They're trying to hide. 660. 6 is balance, right? Making a higher wisdom, making a judgment call. Using your higher wisdom. Ascending. God liberating the oppressed. Self-atonement. Cures mental illness, deliverance from persecution. There we go. 2 swords. Somebody's acting like the victim. They're being ghosted, ignored. 37, right? Aniel. It's a Wheel of Fortune. They're getting some karma. God, Lord of all virtues, breaking the circle, lifts opposing barriers, and brings victory. They're trying to block you from your destiny, block you from completing your work or doing your work. Take it for whatever it is, okay? They're in denial. Well, I didn't do anything. I didn't say anything. Yeah, right, okay? The sun beneath that, because God sees all, he hears all, okay? Mehiel, the sun, 64. This is fated. It's a Wheel of Fortune. They were coming after your fortune, your destiny, whatever this is. The vivifying God, restoration of life, protection from adversaries, rabies, and wild beasts. Ace of Swords, Archangel Michael's sword. This is a breakthrough. This is truth and clarity. Communication, possibly. Uma Bell. They lied, they lied, they lied. 61. This is the Chariot moving forward. Universally driven. This is victory. God above all names, elevated. Affinity and friendship, obtains the friendship of anyone. So whoever they talk to, they talk them into coming up against you one way or another, whether it's online or physically, or I don't know. But it's coming to an end. Maybe Archangel Michael's protecting some of these people in this group because they got into it not knowing, okay? But you always use your critical thinking, please, people. Don't just take people's word for things. Don't listen to the gossip. Don't get on hate trains or crusades that you don't know this person, okay? If they haven't harmed you, who are you? Remember, vengeance is his. It's not for you to take, okay? Angels, how are we ending this, please, with the angel numbers? Okay, 1717, you're on your north node. This is divine protection, divine divine providence, drama alert. So this is somebody that just loves causing drama. Independent soul mission, alone, time, learning, healing, aspirations. Divine intervention. Take a few deep breaths and focus inward. You need time to think things over and consider your options. At this time, you must rely solely on yourself. You might not believe it, but you're heading in the right direction. What appears to be a lull in activity is just a natural part of the process. So you might be going through a period of stagnation, whoever was done wrong here. You might be thinking, have I been forgotten? No, no, no. Things have got to catch up down here. And also use this time wisely to heal, to improve your business or whatever area your calling is in, okay? Do some study, whatever. Just relax, pamper yourself. 888, karma. Balance, finances, success, wealth, cycles. What goes around comes around. A lot of money is coming your way. Fortune refers to more than just monetary and material success. If you don't appreciate the people in your life now, you won't have them tomorrow. This message encourages you to take personal responsibility and use it to realize your greatest potential. 0220. Act on your idea. Realistic and practical approach, goals. Divine timing, ambition, cooperation, and discipline. You have the benefit of good fortune, and if you use your wise judgment, you can do anything. In this place, you can reach new heights. You should act on your potential when you see this pattern, since what you plant will grow. You're about to experience a spectacular ascent. So you're ascending here. 17170707. Compromise. I think you've done enough compromising. I think these people need to compromise, okay? They need to speak the truth, take it on the chin, take their lumps. It's the only way they're going to move on from this, if they're going to move on. Take it for wherever it is. I'm not God. I can't speak. I can't say. But they have any chance of getting through this, they got to do what's right. They're going to have to compromise, okay? Drop the pride. Drop the ego. Humility, okay? It goes a long way. Speak from the heart. How are we ending this, universe? What's the final say on this? You're dealing with narcissists, okay? Spiritual narcissist or whatever. There's all kinds. You trigger these persons or this person, right? They thought you were a simp, but they are the devil's simp, and that's what the universe is saying to them, okay? They're a walking big red flag. Okay? Hope you like the read. Congratulations on this. Just take care of you. Pamper yourself this weekend, okay? Until next time, take care.